Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. The Srimad Bhagavad Gita holds the answers to every question in life. No matter what challenges you face or desires you have, the wisdom of the Gita provides guidance and solutions. Whether it's a matter of the mind, wealth, body, or relationships, you will find clarity and direction within its sacred verses. The divine knowledge of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, spoken by Lord Shri Krishna himself, leads us on a profound journey, one that strengthens our ideals, values, and moral foundations. This wisdom serves as a guiding light, unveiling the deeper secrets of the soul and addressing life's most crucial dilemmas. The Gita is the ultimate scripture that teaches humanity the righteous way of living, imparting lessons of duty, devotion, and love. Welcome to Anmol Sati, your destination for insightful, spiritual, and motivational content. In today's video, we will explore the essence of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita and its invaluable teachings, wisdom that has the power to transform your life. Stay with us till the end, and you will undoubtedly find solutions to your problems and fulfillment of your desires. To truly absorb this wisdom, it is essential to reflect on the Gita's teachings daily, both in the morning and before sleeping. Let us begin with the first chapter, Arjuna Vishada Yoga, followed by the second chapter, Sankhya Yoga. At the outset of the Gita, Arjuna, overwhelmed with sorrow, seeks guidance from Shri Krishna. He expresses his grief, saying, "O Kashava, how can I fight this battle? How can I raise my weapon against my own revered elders, grandfather Bhishma and Guru Dronacharya? Instead of causing their destruction, would it not be better to live a life of alms? The Kauravas against whom I must wage war are my own kin. Would it not be wiser to renounce everything rather than engage in such a conflict?" In response, Shri Krishna imparts his divine wisdom. "Arjuna, do not grieve over who is yours and who is a stranger. Righteousness, dharma, stands above all personal ties. Justice must prevail, and it is the duty of a warrior to fight for what is right. Engaging in this battle is not just your duty, it is your path to liberation. Let go of attachments, for if you refuse to act, unrighteousness will grow stronger. Those who tolerate injustice enable its rise. Stand firm, embrace your dharma, and fight with faith in the divine order." Lord Shri Krishna further reveals, "This world is my creation, sustained by me, and eventually dissolves into me. Everything is governed by my divine will." Through the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna teaches us the essence of life, the importance of righteousness, selfless duty, and unwavering devotion. May these teachings illuminate our path and guide us toward inner peace and self-realization. I know all living beings, past, present, and future, but in reality, no one truly knows me. Lord Shri Krishna explains that just as a flame shines in the darkness, so does the truth. Therefore, one must always walk on the path of righteousness. Death is an unchangeable reality. It has been an eternal truth since the creation of the world. The cycle of birth and death continues endlessly. Just as a man discards old clothes and wears new ones, the soul discards an old, lifeless body and takes on a new one. This is the law of nature. Accepting this truth allows one to live fearlessly in the present. Shri Krishna tells Arjuna, "A wise person neither mourns for the departed nor grieves for the living, for he understands that those who have passed will be born again, and those who are alive will one day depart. Therefore, free yourself from attachment and fulfill your duty." He further says, "This world is my creation, sustained by me, and ultimately dissolved by me. It exists within my divine illusion." Shri Krishna emphasizes that there is nothing greater than peace of mind. True wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by one's ability to remain calm and composed. Time does not follow the path set by man. Rather, man must follow the course of time. This is destiny. Life becomes difficult when we try to change external circumstances instead of transforming ourselves. Karma is the greatest duty. The Bhagavad Gita teaches that every person is born to perform actions. Without action, nothing can be achieved. No one can remain idle. One must fulfill their responsibilities without attachment to the outcome. Shri Krishna warns, anger is the gateway to hell. An angry mind loses its peace, leading to self-destruction. Therefore, one must learn to control anger, no matter how provoked. True strength lies in maintaining composure. In this world, what belongs to you today belonged to someone else yesterday and will belong to another tomorrow. Everything changes with time. Change is the only constant. You came into this world empty-handed, and you will leave empty-handed. O Arjuna, why do you grieve? What did you bring with you that you have lost? What did you create that has been destroyed? Whatever you have taken from this world, and whatever you have given to this world. This body is not yours, nor do you own it. It is composed of the 5 elements, earth, water, fire, air, and space, and one day it will merge back into them. No one receives more than what is destined, nor before the appointed time. Shri Krishna advises, control your speech, for words can inflict wounds that never heal. Similarly, controlling the mind is essential, as it is as restless as the wind. The mind can lead one toward distractions and desires, but mastering it is the key to success. By focusing the mind, one strengthens the intellect, leading to accomplishment in life. The Bhagavad Gita teaches that everything in this world is temporary. Attachments, possessions, and even the body itself are subject to change. Therefore, one must rise above worldly illusions and embrace the eternal truth of existence. The importance of controlling the mind. It is crucial to control the mind. When the mind is disciplined, the power of the intellect becomes focused, leading to success in all endeavors. According to the Bhagavad Gita, a person who masters his mind stays free from unnecessary worries and fleeting desires, allowing him to achieve his goals with ease. However, if one fails to control the mind, it becomes his greatest enemy. Lord Shri Krishna teaches that in whatever form a person remembers God, God manifests before him in that very form. Instead of wasting energy on worries, one should channel it into finding solutions. The beginning of evil lies in witnessing and entertaining negativity. A foolish man who does not even use his tongue to sing the praises of the Lord neglects the opportunity for salvation, even when it is within his reach. Shri Krishna tells Arjuna, if you wish to be free from worldly sorrows, worship me. Those who do not worship me can never attain peace, neither in this life nor in the hereafter. The most wicked individuals, engrossed in evil deeds and demonic tendencies, whose intellect is clouded by illusion, Maya, neither worship the Lord nor attain Him. Surrendering to God is the greatest refuge. Those who truly recognize this support free themselves from fear, anxiety, and suffering. A person who constantly doubts can never find peace. Doubt disrupts the mind, leading to confusion and strained relationships. True beauty lies not in the body, which captivates the eyes, but in purity of heart, which touches the soul. A person's nature should always remain virtuous. The less one concerns themselves with what others are doing and why they are doing it, the happier they will be. Self-realization and detachment. Only 2 entities truly know whether we are right or wrong, God and our own conscience. Shri Krishna says that one who lacks knowledge and faith in God can never attain true happiness or success. Attachment is the root of suffering. The deeper the attachment, the greater the pain. Regret cannot change the past, and worry cannot alter the future. Therefore, true happiness lies in embracing the present moment. Shri Krishna advises, support those who support you, and walk away from those who betray you. Never remain in a place where you are not valued, for staying where you are disrespected will only make others perceive you as weak. Fools believe that where there is no rain, crops fail, and where values are absent, society deteriorates. Those who say, I don't have time, often have time, but you are simply not a priority in their lives. Speak with kindness, so that even if you must retract your words, they do not leave a bitter taste. Strength, humility, and karma. Self-respect is essential. Without it, even where you have authority, people will try to suppress you. Until you lose faith in yourself, no external power can defeat you. You are not weak. It is only time that is against you, and time changes for everyone. Keep doing your duty, for one who has never faced adversity can never realize his own strength. Those who understand the suffering of others and cultivate compassion in their hearts are truly noble. Such souls need not be reborn. Never feel arrogant when giving to others. Who knows if you are giving or merely repaying a debt from a past life? Pride destroys one's lineage, wealth, and prestige. If you doubt this, look at the fate of Ravana, the Kauravas, and Kansa. Trust people based on their actions, not just their words. When someone is angry, give them space. When they acknowledge their mistake, respond with humility. Speak with grace, so that even if circumstances force you to retract your words, they do not bring bitterness. Self-respect is essential. Without it, people will try to suppress you, even where you hold authority. Until you surrender to your own doubts, no power in the world can defeat you. You are not weak. It is only a matter of time, and time changes for everyone. Keep doing your work diligently, for those who have never faced a crisis can never realize their true strength. Compassionate individuals who understand the struggles of others are truly virtuous. They transcend the cycle of rebirth. Do not take pride in giving to others, for who knows whether you are offering help or merely repaying a debt from a past life? An arrogant person loses their lineage, wealth, and prestige. If you doubt this, reflect on the downfall of Ravana, the Kauravas, and Kansa. If you wish to trust someone, focus on their actions rather than their words. Pause when someone is angry and humble yourself when they acknowledge their mistake. This will make life much easier. Lord Shri Krishna says, "One who truly understands me is freed from the cycle of birth and death." Those who read the Bhagavad Gita and live by its teachings nullify the effects of their past misdeeds. What is destined for you will find its way to you, and what is not meant for you will slip away, no matter how close it may seem. Just as gusts of wind can mislead a boat, human desires can mislead the intellect. The one who remains calm in both joy and sorrow, in respect and insult, is truly dear to the Lord. When an intelligent person begins to distance themselves, it is often because their self-respect has been hurt. Love seeks to apologize, while ego desires to hear an apology. Karma is your true identity. Without it, you are just one among thousands with the same name. Even after performing good deeds, people tend to remember only your mistakes. So never let public opinion affect your peace. It is often wiser to remain silent because the greatest culprit is the tongue. It can betray a person more than anything else. Deceiving someone is like taking on a debt, one that you will inevitably repay, perhaps in ways you do not expect. A wise person does not look for faults in others, but focuses on self-improvement. Understanding life's lessons. Never place your trust in someone whose nature changes with time. Never compare yourself with anyone. You are unique as you are. Everyone is given the time to change their life, but life itself is not granted a second time. Shri Krishna teaches, what is meant to happen will happen, and what is not meant to happen will never take place. Those who accept this truth are free from anxiety. Actions carried out with pure intentions never go to waste. Their rewards will surely come. The greatest mistake in life is one from which we fail to learn. Whatever you do today will bear fruit tomorrow, and whatever you have today is the result of past actions. The person who worships the Lord with devotion receives not only what they lack, but also divine protection over what they already possess. True wisdom lies in knowing what to say, when to say it, and how much to say. Mastering this understanding makes life meaningful. Shri Krishna says, if you ever get the chance, become a charioteer for someone, not out of selfishness, but out of selflessness. A heart filled with righteousness will always guide others toward virtue, while a heart clouded by unrighteousness will lead others astray. Man is not unhappy because he does not believe in God. He is unhappy because he lacks faith in God. Everything comes to a person at the right time. Desiring something before its time is the root of unhappiness. Those who dismiss love as nonsense are mistaken. Love is the foundation of this world. The world exists because of love. In relationships, regular distance strengthens bonds, while irregular distance weakens them. A man is shaped by his beliefs. He becomes what he truly believes in. No one in this world has ever received more than what is destined for them or before the right time, nor will anyone ever do so. Words must be used wisely because the wounds inflicted by them never heal. Lord Krishna teaches us to fight for Dharma. O seeker, learn to stand against falsehood and be prepared to make sacrifices for your loved ones. Truth is like a drop of oil in water. No matter how much falsehood is poured over it, it will always float to the surface. Never make promises in moments of happiness, never react in anger, and never make decisions in sadness. A person may know countless things, may understand the universe itself, but if he does not know himself, he remains ignorant. If someone rejects you, do not feel disheartened. They simply do not recognize your worth. The deepest relationships are those that bring us to tears, while the weakest ones are those that leave us crying. The most valuable relationship is the one you choose to maintain. Stay calm always. Strength lies in stillness, just as iron is strongest when cold. When heated, it can be molded into any shape. In times of adversity, 7 qualities will guide you: your knowledge, your humility, your intelligence, your inner courage, your good deeds, your commitment to truth, your faith in God. Difficult times may leave you feeling alone, but they also reveal the people who truly respect you. Show respect only to those who deserve it. Bowing before someone merely because of their status is a sign of weakness. Have faith in God as a child has in his parents. A child laughs even when thrown into the air because he knows he will be caught safely. Similarly, trust that God will never let you fall. Lord Krishna reminds us, never belittle yourself before others to the extent that they mistake your humility for weakness. Stand firm in your self-worth. People will begin to respect you only when you stop seeking their approval. Krishna says, the one who understands your emotions is truly yours, and the one who is indifferent to your emotions is a stranger. The one who remains close even when far away is yours, and the one who feels distant even when near is not. A wise man does not blame fate. He understands that his actions hold greater power than destiny itself. Wisdom is found in observing and learning from others, not in comparing or envying them. No one has unconditional sympathy for anyone. Even after placing a loved one's body in the cremation ground, people eventually ask, how much longer will this take? Sorrow is as necessary as joy, for it completes the journey of life. Happiness alone does not make a person strong. True strength comes from experiencing both sides of life. Parents are the only people who genuinely wish for you to surpass them in success. Time, friendships, and relationships are gifts we receive for free, yet we only realize their value once they are lost. Pain is an inevitable part of life, but it is also what shapes and strengthens us. Wisdom, faith, and the journey of life. There are some things that do not let us live in peace, and some duties that do not let us rest even in death. No matter how many good deeds one performs, recognition often comes only at the crematorium. A wise man does not curse his fate. He understands that his actions are greater than destiny, for they are within his control. True wisdom lies in observing others, learning from their qualities, and avoiding envy or comparison. No one has unconditional sympathy. Even after laying a loved one to rest, people eventually ask, how much longer will it take? Grief is essential. It completes the journey of life. Empty happiness does not build strength, nor does it offer a complete understanding of life's dual nature. Parents are the only ones who genuinely wish for you to be more successful than they are. Time, friendships, and relationships come freely, yet we only realize their worth once they are lost. Pain is inevitable in life, but it also shapes us. Forgiving someone once is wisdom. Forgiving them twice is kindness. But forgiving them a third time? That is foolishness. The most valuable thing in life is respect. Once lost, even the wealth of the entire world cannot buy it back. If you pray to God and do not receive what you ask for, do not be disheartened. God does not grant what you desire. He gives you only what is truly best for you. It is essential to have someone in life who understands your heart without the need for words. Perhaps that person is God. Perhaps he is Krishna. Krishna says, "Whoever remembers me at the moment of death attains my supreme abode." If people speak ill of you, do not be upset. It only means they recognize your presence, even if they cannot acknowledge it with respect. I am the sweet fragrance of the earth, the warmth of the fire, the life in all living beings, and the self-control of ascetics, says Krishna. Just as a boat is the only means to cross an ocean, truth is the only path to salvation. Even when we do not speak, He hears us. That is why He is called God. Even when He does not speak, we feel His presence. That is called faith. Treat others with kindness, so that even when someone speaks ill of you, no one believes them. Relationships are not formed randomly. They are a continuation of past connections. Otherwise, in this vast world, who truly knows whom? Krishna reminds us, weapons may wound the body, but words wound the soul. Half of life's sorrows come from misplaced expectations. Let go of unnecessary hopes, and you will find peace. In the battlefield of life, one must be both Krishna and Arjuna, both the warrior and the charioteer. Every day we must fight our own Mahabharata. True success lies in performing one's duty without attachment to rewards. Ego has its place, but only when it comes to protecting one's dignity, character, and rights. Serve others, but expect nothing in return, for only God truly rewards selfless service. A man's true nature is revealed through his actions. To err is human. To admit one's mistakes is wisdom. To correct them is progress. A man may change his home, his relationships, and his friends, yet remain unhappy because he has not changed himself. Never doubt God's decisions. If punishment comes, it is because we have erred somewhere. Why fear unnecessarily? Who can truly harm you? The soul is neither born, nor does it die. This body is not yours, nor do you belong to this body. It is composed of 5 elements: fire, water, air, earth, and sky, and in the end, it returns to them. But the soul remains eternal. What you see as death is merely the beginning of a new life. Trials and sorrows do not come to destroy a person. They come to test his strength and faith. The one who remains calm in adversity, who speaks and acts with patience, is the one who has attained true wisdom and is free from suffering. Whatever happened was for the good. Whatever is happening is also for the good. And whatever will happen shall be for the good. Do not dwell on the past and do not fear the future. Embrace the present and live it fully. A wise person identifies and corrects his shortcomings in the present, just as a goldsmith purifies silver little by little, refining it repeatedly. Why fear? Who can truly harm you? The soul is neither born, nor does it die. This body is not yours, nor do you belong to it. It is composed of 5 elements: fire, water, air, earth, and sky, and ultimately it will merge back into them. Yet, the soul remains eternal. What we call death is merely the beginning of a new journey. Difficulties and sorrows do not come to break a person, but to test his strength and self-confidence. The one who remains calm in mind, speech, and action is the one who attains truth and becomes free from suffering. Whatever happened was for good, whatever is happening is for good, and whatever will happen shall also be for good. Shri Krishna says, in this world, you can gain immense wealth in a moment, and in the next, you can lose it all. Let go of the illusions of mine and yours, small and big, yours and others. Then everything will belong to you, and you will belong to everything. Do not rely solely on time and destiny. Though fate may leave some empty-handed, hard work ensures rewards. Change your thoughts, and they will change your life. There will be paths you must walk alone. No family, no friends, no companions, just you and your determination. The most important and difficult task should be done first. Everything in life happens for a reason, either to shape you or to teach you. People pay attention only when something interests them. Otherwise, they turn away. Expect only from yourself, not from others. The road never ends. Only courage does. If you wish to learn to swim, you must enter the water. No one becomes a diver by sitting on the shore. Shri Krishna says, if a little sacrifice leads to greater happiness, a wise person should willingly make that sacrifice. Success comes from belief in hard work, for luck is only tested in gambling. To be respected, speak the words aap the most, hum occasionally, and I the least. Instead of wasting energy on worry, use it to find solutions. Your greatest source of inspiration is your own thoughts. Think big and motivate yourself to succeed. The law of karma is simple. If you do good, good will come to you. If you do bad, bad will follow. Even those who have the ability to speak should use their voices to sing the praises of Sri Radha Krishna. It is foolish to have the ladder of salvation, yet make no effort to climb it. Those who endure pain may find happiness later, but those who inflict pain will never know peace. Cultivate compassion, not anger, just as flowers bloom with the rain, not by thunder. No matter how sweetly a deceitful person speaks, they will ultimately bring harm, and no matter how harsh the truth may sound, it will one day heal like medicine. Like a lamp that can light thousands of others without losing its own brightness, sharing happiness does not diminish it. Time does not wait. Change what you can, accept what you cannot, and walk away from what cannot be accepted. Above all, keep yourself happy, for that too is a great responsibility. Shri Krishna says, O Arjun, if you wish to be free from all sorrows, surrender to me. Those who do not engage in bhakti, devotion, attain neither peace in this life nor in the afterlife. A person's life is shaped by his deeds. As are his actions, so is his destiny. The one who loves me deeply and shares the divine teachings of the Bhagavad Gita with others will undoubtedly attain me. There is no one dearer to me than such a devotee, nor will there ever be. The one who understands the teachings of the Gita and spreads them is truly beloved to me. Friends, I hope you have learned valuable lessons from this video. Do not forget to like and share and write Jai Shri Radhe Krishna in the comments. To receive more enlightening content, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell. May Lord Shri Krishna always keep you happy. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.